Hey, my people, come on in. Come on in. Long time no see. How you doing? You good? Come on in. Get yourself a seat. Want some water? Want some pound cake? You straight? All right. All right. Well, welcome everyone to another episode of LemonTree and Friends. I am your host, Kels, and today we will be talking about Black History Month. Now, I know there are some people who are like, oh man, I love Black History Month. I get to learn about my heritage. I get to learn about America. And some people, they just really don't feel it. They don't get as excited for it. They feel it's a little redundant. They feel it's not as exclusive, but I'm gonna help everybody out today. Say, y'all. Did somebody say something about Black History Month? Well, don't adjust your TV sets. It is I, Aloysius, the sweetest, smoothest brother wearing gators. Well, not wearing gators this time because they got repossessed, but this side of Salt Lake City, and I got something to say about it. Yeah, so first of all, I'd like to congratulate you on this fabulous couch. I ain't felt swayed like this since 1978 when I ran into a suede factory. Anyway, my first qualm or problem with this all Black History Month is that it's February, which is traditionally the shortest month every year that has ever contained months in it. So what you got to say about that? Well, actually, Aloysius, Black History Month stems from Negro History Week, which was proposed in 1926 by Dr. Carter G. Woodson. In the second month of February, he wanted to commemorate the birthdays of Frederick Douglass and Abraham Lincoln, and that's where that stems from. And from there, it grew into Black History Month in 1976 when the U.S. government decided to make it a national thing. Okay. Valid points. I appreciate that bit of information. My second problem is why is it that we only talk about 3 or 4 people every year? I mean, how often can I hear about Martin Luther King, Harriet Tubman, and Mr. Frederick Douglass, which I found out just a couple weeks ago is still alive. Shocking. Yeah, how come we can't talk about my heroes? I knew you was gonna leave them out since you're all educated. You're brand new. You think you know everything. I bet you weren't gonna bring up how Suge Avery set the chilling circuit on fire back in the day. I know I got albums. I got records. Or how about the 5 Heartbeats and the 17,000 Grammys that they won? You gonna leave that out your little list? Yeah, I knew that. And how about the Jenks family, who gave us Soul Glow? Soul Glow. Yes, I love it. I still use it. Been keeping my hair tight since 1980 and 88. Okay. Few things. The 5 Heartbeats, Suge Avery, the Jenks family, they don't exist. Like, those are movie characters, like that, super fictional. But I get what you're saying, though. Now, as far as Dr. King, Harriet Tubman, Frederick Douglass, there's a reason we talk about them so much. They're American icons, like, just top of the class figures in history. Like, we should never leave them out. They're great, but they're not the only ones. I mean, there are plenty. There are revolutionaries like Malcolm X and Marcus Garvey and Angela Davis and Tommy Smith, John Carlos, like 1968 Summer Olympic Games, the fist up, the salute, like that was powerful. And you also have innovators like Madam C.J. Walker, who was the first female self-made millionaire in this country, and Garrett A. Morgan, who invented the 3-signal traffic light, which prevents a lot of accidents today. But Benjamin Banneker, W.B. Du Bois, Colin Powell, first 4-star general, Thurgood Marshall, Barack Obama. Like, that's the beauty of it. It's like Black history is so rich, and yet it's still ongoing. Like, it's being made every day. So there'll never be like a lack of strong figures to look up to and aspire to be for anybody out there. Brother Kels, I commend you, brother. You have truly enlightened me here today. I've learned so much about so many people and so many concepts. It has hit me on a very deep level, deep down inside. So I think I'm gonna stay for your little spiel. So you could just go on, do you. But please hurry it up. I gotta make it over to Bert's before they close, because I heard they're having a sale on beaded curtains and seat covers that I'm trying to catch. And also I heard I can buy one belt and get a whole outfit free. So I'm trying to take part in that. So you do your thing, and you might, if you want to, like after that, like I heard it's already for the World Reunion concert kicking off. So you hurry up so we can go and catch that. So you shine on though. You shine on. I'm gonna be quiet and I'm gonna watch you, player. You have access to so many people who made remarkable contributions to our society. I mean, literally, in the time that it takes you to download Candy Crush, you could be well on your way to learning about the exploits of Robert Smalls. And if you don't know who that is, it's the perfect opportunity to learn about him. And you see, that's why I love Black History Month so much. There are so many people that you can learn from that inspire you and motivate you, like great women like Rosa Parks and Elizabeth Jennings Graham and Charlotte L. Brown, who showed us that even by sitting, you can stand for something. Then you have Dr. King and the Civil Rights Movement and how they marched on Washington to demand that they get treated as equally as everybody. I mean, who wouldn't want that? Then women like Katherine Johnson and Dorothy Vaughan and Mary Jackson, who pushed us through the atmosphere and into space. Like, how can you not be inspired by that? Like, it makes me very proud. So, with that being said, I don't want anybody to be thrown off by Black History Month, thinking that it's only for Black people. That's the beauty of it. Even more beautiful. Black history is American history. Like, these people contributed to America, helped build America, helped fight for their American rights. So I think we should all champion them and we should all celebrate them. They helped all of us try to lead a better life. And I think that's worth celebrating. So, that being said, I've been Kels, your host. This is LemonTree and Friends. And remember, when life hands you a lemon, do something with it. You never know who you might be inspiring. Peace. I would be completely remiss if I didn't mention all of the brave people all the abolitionists who helped people get to freedom, and all of the brave people who sat at the lunch counters and had drinks poured on them and were beaten, all the people who were marching and fighting for our rights. History might not know your names, but we admire your effort. We love you. We love you just as much. But please like, comment, subscribe if you want more content like this, and I'll see you next time. You good?